It's never felt better to say it. Welcome to the Duke's Mayo Classic from Charlotte, North Carolina. Inside Bank of America Stadium, normally home to the Panthers. Today it's home to the ECU Pirates out of the American Conference and the App State Mountaineers out of the Sun Belt. We are so glad to have you with us. So glad to have college football back.
The teeth of this defense.
Taylor's back to throw on 3rd and 10. He lets it fly. That's too long, and it's incomplete on 3rd down and 10 on the first 3 plays of the game, where App State, the defense, certainly looked to overmatch the ECU offense. A little bit dicey there. No flag. 2nd and 10 for App State. And they hand it off. A bursting run from Cam Peoples. Over 1,100 yards last year as he led the Sun Belt and was 10th in the country. Bryce facing a 4-man rush on 3rd and 5, perhaps a little bit too excited, targeting Thomas Hennigan, who has it go off the fingertips, and that brings on the punt team. They trade 3 and outs to start. A lot of uncertainty from a year ago for all teams across college football, thankfully wiped away this year. Ehlers was looking to throw. He can run as well, and he's just got to tuck it as he takes off and gets hit, knocked down at about the 27-yard line into their route trees. With 4 receivers, it's Ehlers who takes the duck down pass to Harris, and the running back turns upfield out of bounds. 1st down Pirates.
No doubt.
10.5 minutes in the first quarter. Ehlers with the fake. Oh, what a beautiful hit at the 45-yard line to lay out C.J. Johnson, but the high school teammate of Ehlers hangs on.
And now you have an actual crowd noise. It adds to the lack of concentration.
Ehlers with a quick swing pass. It's Keaton Mitchell up the sideline, across midfield. It's a foot race, and Keaton Mitchell is gone for the ECU touchdown. A massive burst. The Pirates are on the board first in Charlotte. Ready to hand off the baton, which he does to Owen Daffer for the extra point try. Looked like he lost his footing there, and the extra point is no good.
Did Fox tweeting about that? I miss tweeting #CollegeKickers.
I'm sure there's no shortage of people who are willing and ready to do that for you.
No question.
From the goal line, a gutsy return. And Jalen Virgil gets it out near the 35, Dustin.
They were there. They had the angles. He should have been tackled for a 10 or 15-yard gain.
To start the drive, first catch of the year for Corey Sutton, who opted out of the 2020 season. The former K-State Wildcat and senior playing in his hometown. Makes the catch, 6-yard pickup. As App State have here as a first quarter response. The Pirates bring pressure. The short throw is caught by Henry Pearson, the tight end. And then he's quickly gobbled up. I'm ready. Whenever it shows up on my doorstep, I'm ready. 2 blockers, 3 defenders, and still somehow Thomas Hennigan with his first catch of the season finds a way. He moves the sticks.
And just breaking tackles.
Bryce and the Mountaineers quickly back to the line of scrimmage after Noel looked like he was on skates. Turns it up, gets about 8 there. It's cliche though, but it is perhaps applicable. Bryce runs, he has the first down. It will be interesting to watch his decision making. I think we can get those numbers where they need to be. ECU shows blitz, here it comes. Pressure doesn't get there in time. Bryce with a heave to the end zone. Thomas Hennigan, touchdown App State for the equalizer.
That's the go-to receiver on these 3rd downs. 22 up top of your screen.
Snead runs the out route. Ehlers has room, but not enough as he gets tied up as he tries to run for the first down. Beautiful pursuit. And he comes up short of the sticks, 4th down. Madison Cone, the transfer from Wisconsin, got him. Off with a 34-yard touchdown to Thomas Hennigan. Play action. 9-yard pass to the sidelines. The speedy Jalen Virgil makes the catch as he gets poked out of bounds. Had to run out to empty stadiums, something they had dreamed about for the entirety of their lives, and it was not exactly what they expected. Cam Peoples lowering the shoulder into Jaquan McMillan, first down after the penalty. ECU brings 5. It's a crossing route, Corey Sutton. He dances his way to the first down marker. Was his spin enough to get him a first down? Under 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Bryce on the rollout. It's Hennigan again. Clipped from behind. After a nice pickup, Jairo Wilson brings him to the turf. Holding penalty. 2:35 and counting here in the first. Sends App State back to their own 39-yard line. On 1st and 20, happy to throw it and gain a lot of that yardage back. Sutton gets it. A little bit of chirping along the sidelines between Jaquan McMillan and the App State squad.
Good.
Facing their third down of the night. They fake the handoff. Pass complete to the tight end, Miller Gibbs. Had almost the entire defense fooled. Jaquan McMillan, the corner who brought him down, gets the late flag. That should tack on some more to the end of the completion. Couple of tight ends, Evans and Gibbs over to the right side. Handoff for Peoples. He's got space. Acres of it, in fact. He's in. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Their second of the opening quarter. In Tallahassee. Ehlers wants the quick throw, and he's got the completion to the perimeter. C.J. Johnson.
Really, really talented defense.
Ehlers runs it on 2nd and 10. He's got the first down and then some. This isn't your average quarterback. Holton Ehlers tumbles down inside the 10. A flag is down, which may negate the run, but watch him run. Number 12 can move.
Holding. Offense. Number 54. 10-yard penalty. Previous spot. Replay. 2nd down.
That's a killer. 54 is Avery Jones, the center, right in the middle of the screen. See the hold? Right there.
15 from the 31. Ehlers with an awkward-looking shovel. Beautiful grab by Tyler Snead. Like they're playing backyard football rather than a football with officials, and they get the job done.
Big third down here for ECU.
They come out of the timeout, lofted up downfield, and it falls incomplete. The first target of the night for Audi Omotosho. Sean Jolly disappointed he didn't come away with it again as well. I'm Mike Cousins, along with Dustin Fox, the former Ohio State and NFL defensive back. 14-6 the lead for App State, and it very well could be more, save for a tackle by Warren Saba as Nate Noel broke loose there with his eyes on the goal line.
Good run.
Gain of almost 20 there from Noel. Bryce, the keeper, first down. It's been 9 straight years for App State with a 1,000-yard rusher. 1st and 10, Noel with the call again. He powers his way all the way to the first down marker and was in the postseason every year, trying to work his way back toward 500 at this great outfit in Greenville, North Carolina. It's a sachet along the sideline for the sophomore Christian Wells.
He goes 6'3", 245. He's a big tight end.
Defense clamps down on Noel. They were ready for the run that time. Xavier Smith, their leading tackler last year, stops him. 4th down. What do they do?
At some point by ECU.
Now take the points where you can get them. Chandler Staten with the field goal. It's true. And it's 17-6 App State. They get right to the doorstep. They find it locked, but they have the key under the rock. Gets them 3.
Got a chance to do that. Desmond Ridder at quarterback is tremendous.
Ehlers was pressured, and the pass to Snead bounced up in the air. Huff, the safety, arrived and helped make sure that it fell to the ground. It's now 4th and 2.
Got like Christmas stuff out?
Oh, drives me insane. 3rd and 5. 5 defenders pursue. The throw is right to the sticks. Caught by Virgil. He's up the sideline. Finally ramrodded out of bounds by DJ Ford, the safety. Transfer from North Carolina. Another first down for App State.
The coaches referred to Virgil as a Ferrari. He's a little delicate, but he's got the speed.
Beautiful throw on the run from Bryce and right on target. Everything he's needed to do, he's done tonight. It's Tucker with the catch.
My first game of the season, you never can prepare for what it's like to be out there for an actual game.
Is that first one just guaranteed to be a bit of a gasser? Where Nate Noel got the bulk of the carries, we didn't see Peoples. So he got a break on that drive. Ready to go to work on this one. A throw to the end zone. And it's a touchdown. Beautiful throw from Bryce, who does it again. It's Miller Gibbs.
This is a throwback. Everything's going to the left. He comes back to his right, sneaks him kind of out of the backfield. Gibbs, that is. And that's not a touchdown. I think that's coming back. I think that right foot was on the white line. Let's take a look right here. Is that foot out of bounds? The question is, does the left foot toe tap prior to the let's see.
After video review, the pass is incomplete. It will be second down at the previous spot.
Rice back to throw, 3rd and 9. Pressure comes and eats him up right through the middle, and there was no answer. It's a long field goal try here, but the kick just about bisects the uprights from 43 yards for Chandler State. Well done for him. 2 for 2 when he's been called upon, and they leave just 2:29 on the clock to go along with a 14-point deficit. ECU get the ball back. Ole Miss conclude week 1 on Monday night. Dustin, it's been a lot of those throws for Ehlers. This is complete to Omo Tosho. The quick looks to the sideline. 1st and 10 from the 35. The big southpaw. He's toward the middle of the field on the return. How about that adjustment from Josiah Hatfield, his first catch of the night, and it gets them into App State territory.
That's a tough one.
Hard to replace, or topple, rather, a legend. Just a 3-man rush. Ehlers has lots of options, none of them seemingly very good. His throw to the sideline squirts out of the hands of Hatfield, so it's 4th down and 9. Mitchell in the backfield with Ehlers. Once again, just a 3-man rush. He takes off, lowers the shoulder, and picks up the ECU first down. He can do it with his legs when he needs to. He does there.
Then the time.
Assuredly true. Here comes the blitz. 2nd and 10. Ehlers is swallowed up. Down at the 30. Now they've got to use the timeout. They've got 1 left. Yeah, you're looking at a 48-yard field goal about right now. The blitz is on again. Ehlers didn't see it. He's down at the 40-yard line. The pressure from the backside by Tim Frizzell, and that knocks the Pirates out of field goal position. From the 40, this is probably going to have to sail about 50 yards in the air for Ehlers. And he lets it go. It's got the distance. It's tipped up in the end zone and intercepted.
Wow, that was close.
That was anybody's ball in the goal line. And it certainly looked like it came down with Ryan Huff in the secondary for App State as the Mountaineers started to celebrate right when that ball was caught.
They're fighting for it. I think App State comes up with the pick. But, Mike, that was so close to being caught by ECU.
And this is just a sadistic game of Twister here being broken up by the referees.
ECU says they've got the football. Let's see for a signal. They're going to call touchdown? The touchdown. Wow.
ECU!
Wow.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Mike, a lot of things happen at the bottom of those piles.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. The previous
Wow.
play is under further review.
Yeah, good luck reviewing that one. unless you got a camera that can get in the scrum. That was such a great job by ECU, knocking the ball up in the air and giving your other wide receivers a chance at it. There's no way they're going to be able to overturn this, Mike. Trying to see who knocks it up in the air. That's C.J. Johnson who hits it up in the air, and Johnson's the one that comes down with the football. See, right there, he pulls it away. Now, the question I have is, where does he gain possession?
Was touchdown. Again, let's go back to the ball that was an incomplete pass to Miller Gibbs when App State was looking for that touchdown. You need indisputable video evidence to overturn the call of touchdown ECU, and with the number of limbs and torsos in there, I don't know that you're going to get it to overturn it. This ruling this would be if it holds for ECU.
Number 21 for Appalachian State had possession of the pass. Knee touched the ground. Halftime.
Oh, wow. I don't know how they saw that. I thought that was going to be a touchdown. So there was a little controversy at the end of the first half.
If the final score goes a different way, that could all be erased. It's a burst to start out to the 40-yard line. It's on the sideline.
Yeah, they need him. He's their best pass rusher.
Plenty of time for Bryce, who had to roll and throw across his body. Tough one. Looking for Corey Sutton, and ECU's defense gets what it needs. That's the offense off the field. Last year, so far, so good. It's a long field now for the Pirates. And they started with a handoff. Testing the left side, Keaton Mitchell stumbles forward to the 25-yard line. He and Raji Harris have split carries tonight out of the backfield. The past few years, the Pirates, their biggest question has been, can they defend? It's never been, can they score? Keaton Mitchell turns on the Jets again and gets tripped up 35-yard line. It's a good decision. Scotty Montgomery's 3 years, they went 9-27, never seemed to be on the right footing. And with Mike Houston, a very successful coach at the D2 and FCS level, they've got their guy. Year 3 is a crucial one.
Motion or something.
Ehlers might run it as well. We've seen him do that already today. He tucks it, takes off, capable on the move. And the third-year starter at quarterback does it again. Mountaineers show blitz and they bring it. Ehlers has to get rid of it quickly and tosses it too tall for the 5'7" Snead. If he were 6 feet, that might be a first down. Instead, it's a fourth down. A 38-yard try, the first of his college career. Got plenty of leg on it. It's a wobbler, but it's true. And it gets ECU 3 points, now down 20-9. State, UAB, which we saw play last night, a beautiful Wednesday college football game. Here's a deep shot. Thomas Hennigan, beautiful catch across the middle, taking it to the sideline and out of bounds inside the 20. Second time it's been a deep ball to Hennigan this evening. He caught a 34-yard touchdown in the first quarter and goes for 69 here.
Looks like a different player than he did a season ago.
Hustling to the line of scrimmage. Sutton the grab at the edge and the extra effort. Touchdown, App State.
Well, there's a reason why you can't kick field goals against App State. They just are too talented on offense on 3rd and 6. Or give Holton Ahlers a chance to run for the first down.
All right, from the backfield, it's Najee Harris, who stiff arms his way out of bounds, denying Ryan Huff, the third-year starter, a tackle. Drive stays alive, 7.5 in the third.
Holton Ahlers, because the pressure was coming off the left side, and Harris is wide open.
It's another short throw. Johnson turns it into almost a first down there along the edge.
We'll take 1st and 5, right?
Blitz off the edge. Ahlers withstood it for just a moment. And
So
after
they
the
came
penalty on Harrington, he quickly makes up for the mistake. Just a 4-man rush with a stunt up the middle. But they flush Ahlers out of the pocket, continues to go backwards. A desperation heave is tipped and incomplete. Fouls on Jaquan McMillan, accounting for 50% of the total penalty yardage against ECU. Good lane for Nate Noel, who when he runs is at 100 miles an hour from the time he touches the ball. And looks like he's limping a little bit as he comes off there. Maybe it was just out of his shoe.
9 wins is not enough for App State. They expect championships every single season. And they look poised for another one this year.
Cam Peoples sees an opening and takes it. They take the play clock all the way down to 1. The pressure does come. The outlet pass is thrown. Noel with the grab. He's tackled by Nolan Johnson.
A sandwich right now.
It's got that something special, that twang. App State's defense has certainly brought something extra tonight, as they have been everywhere that Holton Ahlers has wanted to go. Part of the 2015 season, they are among the best teams in college football. There's another opening for Nate Noel. He's dancing along the sideline, and a stiff arm for good measure at the end of that play as he buried Miles Berry. 8 yards a carry tonight for Noel, so hand him the ball, and it's nearly a first down every time. Hand Peoples the ball, and it's a touchdown this time. 2 minutes. Chandler Staten, he doesn't kick it, but App State has nowhere to go with that. Is hoping to be one of those top teams come the end of the year. Coastal Carolina will certainly be in the mix as well. And don't count out Billy Napier's Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. Ball is loose on the return from Snead as he was going down. No official signal yet. And it belongs to App State.
Take a look at this hit here. This is Snead, very sure-handed wide receiver, kick returner. And that's definitely a fumble.
The call was upheld as a not fumble. And then Chase Bryce goes end zone and gets it taken away.
They're playing a little bit of cover 2. And the corner, McMillan, just drops back on the 7 route and picks it off. And you ever heard the expression, ball don't lie?
To their advantage at this point. We go inside 10 minutes to play, and they're going to need several scores and several stops to make this a game again.
So obviously ECU came out, they got the stop and had a nice drive, but only got 3 out of it.
Ahlers was set up for a long throw. He takes the sideline toss. Najee Harris, the running back, run out of bounds. Just a shade over 50% tonight for Ahlers, who last year was north of 60. There they set up the screen. It's Harris on the run. A beautiful play and a violent collision that brings it to an end with Stephen Jones, the cornerback.
Big time lick.
Right
here. Ooh. And it was loud too.
Be targeted.
After video review, personal foul, targeting number 4, Appalachian State. Will add 15 yards to the end of the run, and number 4 is disqualified. First down, ECU.
From the App State 24, ECU trying to make it a comeback here in game number 1. Slant pattern, Josiah Hatfield, their speediest receiver.
Safety, number 12.
With Snead in motion, out of the backfield. Mitchell, he's got their only touchdown of the night, and he gets them that much closer inside the 10-yard line. Ehlers with time in the pocket. Now he's flush, thinks about running, throws to the end zone. Touchdown ECU. Play of the Pirates drive.
Pass interference, offense, number 5. 15 yards, previous spot. Replay, 3rd down.
Well, that hurts. And obviously App State thinks they may fake it. But they want to see if the rookie can kick in a big-time environment. So he gets the 2 field goals tonight. And it's a 21-point game.
Good Booty, who is a 2-time, I want to say Rose Bowl champion at USC. And so that is a phenomenal football family and just one of the latest to reach the college level coming out of high school in Texas. In the race for the top of the Big Ten, they get discussed a lot just because that's what's going on.
Right? Good throw.
Ehlers across the middle. A tumble toward midfield. Gets ECU a nice chunk there. Josiah Hatfield picks up 16. Wave of confidence for week 2 when they travel down to take on Miami. Long ball, a lot of contact. Flags come in from both directions there. Sean Jolly, preseason Sun Belt first teamer, has had a good night but got caught there. Third down and 10. Ehlers can take off, but that's not what they need here. He lofts it up, and he's got a touchdown. The tight end, Ryan Jones.
Definitely setting up for the onside kick here.
So Daffer dumps it off. It travels the requisite 10 yards, bounces around quite a good bit.
That was a great kick.
ECU had App State outnumbered, and the Mountaineers fell on it. The team that has led North Carolina FBS programs in wins each of the last 3 years starts off 1-0. The Kings of Carolina at least 4 a night as App State defeats ECU.